Hello, and welcome to another episode of Gear for the Year. Today, we're going to talk about lights. Not just any light, we're going to talk about the LEZYNE Macro Drive 1300 XXL. But first, let's make this place a little brighter. Alright, so, lights. It's getting dark really early nowadays, and if you're like us, you work your day off, and then what do you want to do when you come home? You want to ride your bike, but it gets dark. Best way to do it? With a light. Comes in a nice little cardboard packaging. Let's pluck it out. There we go. User manual, USB charging cable, and the light itself. It's a 1300 lumen light, which is quite a fair bit of light, but I definitely would suggest pairing a handlebar light with a headlamp. A really nice high quality light, just holding it feels really sturdy. Nice aluminum housing. It's got a USB waterproof plug on the back. This guy just plugs right open and close it down nice and snug. That's your charging port. Comes with an elastic band that wraps around the handlebar. You just kind of pull it nice and tight, slap it around there, and it's got one button, so there's not a lot to go wrong, not a lot to play around with. Basically the one main button on top, you hold it for a few seconds, light comes on. It's got a few different modes, going from like a full-blown mode to like less, some strobe modes, and yeah, just a few little cool options that you can utilize, and just kind of have all over the place. Less yapping, more brapping. Let's hop on the trail and see how the light works as we ride it at night. Pretty easy to strap on, holds with a little elastic thing, pretty bright, few modes, kind of see it over there in the dark, on, less, super bright. Oh, we're probably going to run it like this. The light has a really nice kind of floodlight effect, so it brightens up the entire trail with like a center focus mode on the middle, which is really nice because it shows you a little bit of the surroundings, and the amount of light that it emits is actually really big. So you don't have to be worried about missing a little root or a rock or whatever, because these things are pretty bright. The LEZYNE Macro Drive 1300 XXL is pretty lit. For the price, it's definitely one of the best handlebar mounted lights you can find out on the market. Really sturdy design, one button actuation, USB charging, good battery life, pretty much all you could want out of a handlebar mounted light. These things and a bunch more are available at our online store at ridehub.shop, and go check them out. Until then, day or night, we'll see you out on the trails. Stay lit.